Hope it don't come up too quick and take my car with it. Oopsie.
Be cool to see that tree start moving.
Yeah.
Imagine how much force is against that tree.
Yeah, I know. Surprised it ain't just taking it at this point, you know? Unless that's where it was sitting at and there's still some roots there. I guess that's possible.
Every now and again it'll rock back and forth from the way the water's hitting it.
Yeah, I see it. It's like a pure jet stream of it. You can see where it's like the full force of all
right
that.
at that spot.
Probably dumped it off there and just got caught on something. I know on that side, when it's at normal, there's like a little beach area or whatever right there. I mean, really, from where that tree is at over to like right at the edge of these trees is where the water is usually at.
See that one pop up?
Yeah.
Boing. Boing.
They said that there'd be some flooding in Oxford area today, so this isn't anywhere near the bottom of the, I mean, it's not even to the, what do you call the pilings there. I think I've been here before and it looked like it was like almost like flat rock and it was like stepped down all the way down through that area there as you pull in, where we pulled in. You can kind of see, or further up the road that way looking in, you can see them like steps.
Yeah.
So I think the fall on this side is a lot more. That's why it's got so much more pressure. It may not actually be the bigger channel.
I just think it would be so cool to see that tree break loose.
Yeah, it's kind of wanting to see it myself.
You got to figure whatever branches are on that tree are dug in probably pretty good.
It's not a real big tree. It's bigger than these small ones here, but not much.
Root.
That was a squeegee at first. I thought that was a squeegee floating down through there.
Yeah. Look it all the way.
Spray back in here. So it's starting to spray back in my face.
Imagine how much water is flowing through here. And that's amazing to
Yeah.
think how many gallons of water.
Oh, yeah. Pretty cool little place to hang out, isn't it?
It looks like shaking that base around a little bit more.
That tail of that stream over there has been kind of zigzagging across there, but when it hits it straight on, it makes it rock.
Yeah. Wonder how much it's rocking the stuff underneath of it. Got a big branch stuck behind it now.
Once some other stuff piles up behind it, it'll probably break it loose, I would think. Cameras have a pretty wide angle too, so we'll probably see everything from here to over there.
Some more pretty good sized chunks.
Kind of went around it, didn't it? Well, someone got stuck, didn't it? Smells like somebody's sewer dumped in it. Either that or it was you. Was it you? Wasn't you?
Look, there's another big chunk out behind it.
Yeah.
It should get whacked enough that you broke out of there, some of it.
Right. It may not move. Somebody will have to come and take it out. I mean, they use this park quite a bit here, so people go down there and sit. Huh?
Maybe there for the next rain.
Maybe. Well, I think it's supposed to rain a lot more, so we might get a lot more water. It might come up quite a bit. floated out.
You see chunks getting caught behind it though.
Mm-hmm.
There's see chunks going right on around it too, like that big one right there. That one right there. What do you think, man, if one of them hit it and hang in there?
It'd be like building a wall up against it. And
Swinging backwards.
just you moving.
Looks like it's swinging backwards.
Pointing it down a little bit. But it's such a wide angle. I'm sure we'll have plenty of this in there. My finger will be in it right now. Here's where that tree's sitting right about now. We have to that tree from yeah. So it's probably sitting like right in there. There's people sitting there. There's a beach view over there.
That's pretty wild.
That's about where we're standing right now, where I took that picture.
Wonder how much that'll change after something like this.
This is what it was like before.
Wonder how much that'll change as far as washing the beach out and stuff.
And here was the other side, more toward that end. See how shallow you said there was an eddy right here?
Yeah.
There's hardly any water over here, and most of the water's over there.
Well, the tree had to come from somewhere.
I would bet it came from that way.
It wasn't sitting there in the middle of it.
No.
No, it's a picture that you just showed me.
No, because that's about where they were probably sitting just a tad up from that, but about there is where those people were sitting.
And if we came off the edge of the beach, though, you know what I mean? Where the one side had been washed away already.
Mm-hmm. Is that you this time?
Just a wee bit of dog.
I got a poop. I don't think it's gonna move. Maybe later.
Think we've seen all it's gonna do.
Yep.